that even if it takes
Hey yo,
multiple
actually
runs,
Amunga's here with some Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Man, we've been playing this on stream. We met some wacky characters. Started off with Togedos, one of our early encounters, as well as Lannis, who comes into play in a different way a little later. We also got Brigar, and our starter was Magbro. We caught Gidile early on in the run, and that was just basically us catching Pokemon, getting to the first gym where we battled Brock. I have this set as a randomizer, but I kept the gym types the same. So Brock will still have rock Pokemon, but there's no telling what kind. Misty will still have water Pokemon in the next gym battle. And his ace was a Rampanite, which we had to put to sleep. Bring out the Gidile.
hope this kills.
Tank a huge hit. But as you'll see throughout this first video, Gidile's Dragon Rage is very clutch. We also pull up with a Piptini, get another Dragon type going, and start playing some mad science in the computer.
Yes.
Which brings us to another team member after we start heading towards Mount Moon, Drapoke. And then, as I said, we switch things up a little bit.
We ain't got 1,000 water.
Change Ekans, or Lannis, into Ekturn, which obviously doesn't have a custom sprite, but also has a terrible name. But you know, as we started headed up to Mount Moon, we ran into all kinds of crazy things. We ran into Belgigus. We basically resorted to just having to Dragon Rage our way through it, because there was multiple legendaries. But we eventually got there to Mount Moon, where of course we'll get a couple more encounters going. One of which is going to be Banwrath,
because I got a long weekend. I want to try to
the
see
Pokemon that we catch inside Mount Moon.
Oh no.
And then right after that,
I
we
just
lose
lost my
Drapoke to a Pursuit.
Freaking greedy Pursuit.
But we also get another encounter off of the Magikarp.
What the?
Inside the Pokemon Center.
Sprite that I've
Oh,
seen yet.
no. We have
and
two
it
deaths.
killed my-
Ekturn goes down to one of the most nightmarish sprites that I've ever seen. But we did get another encounter
So
there.
Here we have the first little part of the story. Oh
We get to the Triple Fusion experiment in Mount Moon by Team Rocket. Dragon Rage our way through things. Do the story mode. Grab our, of course, grab our Helix Fossil. You know, praise Helix on this channel. And then we move on.
And of it, right?
We catch a Slap High as our route encounter there. And our Magikarp encounter was a Geodude Piloswine. So we end up making this Yeti looking monster right here. And then we switch up which Pokemon we want to have Dragon Rage, pretty much. We put it on Piplup for this pretty cool custom sprite. And engage our rival in another battle, which I didn't put the first battle in. We dealt with it very handily. And in the second battle, it was kind of easy too. We just Dragon Raged our way through it. We know we got a lot of trainer battles and want to protect our resources coming up here. But I thought it would be cool to show off some of the cool fusions they got. I like Kofgela.
All right, not bad.
He looks like your stoner friend. Then you got Gligar, who finally gave Magbro a little bit of time to shine. His moveset was kind of limited him throughout the run. And for some reason he had two Glaceon fusions, with also having GLaDOS, which he's had in every battle so far in the run. Because we are much further in this run, so be on the lookout for streams and other content from Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe for that.
Oh,
as we end
what
up
do we
evolving
have here?
Gylup into
Oh no,
a horrible
the custom
looking Giplup.
sprite. There's no custom sprite for this.
But I gotta admit, it was pretty
Togedos is
fire to
evolving?
use. And then Togedos ends up evolving
Wait a
as
minute.
well. And Togedos
It's
evolution,
still
in my
Togedos,
opinion,
though.
was pretty awesome.
Oh my.
I thought that was pretty slick. But one of my favorite fusions was
What?
after Nugget, or one
Right
of my
on
favorite
time.
fusions, yeah, was after Nugget Bridge. We encountered Latirade, and almost did not catch this encounter, which would have broke
Come
my
on.
heart. We had
Please
it
don't
asleep,
Go down the leech
and
seed.
I know it's
Oh,
risky,
this
but
is
I
not
put the
gonna
leech
work.
seed on it to lower its HP, and it just kept breaking out of the Pokeballs.
Oh no.
And then on the
chance.
last turn that we could have caught it, it actually
We got
stayed
it.
in the Pokeball.
We got it. Let's go.
So that was pretty cool. I actually really loved using this fusion. We ended up getting a Latios and a Latias fusion at one point in the run, and did some experimenting with
crazy.
those on stream. Just kind of burning through fusion items, but it's okay. And then we battled Misty, and Latirade was very clutch, bringing the magical leaf. But the special defense that Umbreon gave this
charm.
War Turtle had to switch it out. Using the charm was very clutch because obviously being part Gengar,
problem.
Brigar is part Ghost type.
Let's see what this Mega Drain's healing like.
And we kind of had to cheese this one a little bit using
Go to
the
sleep.
Hypnosis,
You
Leech
on my
Seed
nerves.
tactic again.
I think we can finish him this turn.
And just
after Leech
keeping
Seed
our health
damage.
going up and
Bite.
letting their health drain down until
Did a
we
lot,
get our
but
second
like
badge.
I said, we got it. No casualties in 2 gyms. Well, no gym battle casualties. We've definitely had some casualties.
Then, as we go down towards Vermilion City, we run into Balios, who we end up accidentally burning, but we end up getting the burn off. They had synthesis. We burned through all the synthesis as they broke through Pokeball after Pokeball after Pokeball, and even had my Magbro poisoned, but actually this time we didn't make the catch. We did run into another one of those Pukazors that killed Drapoke earlier, and we caught that as an encounter. And we also caught
Oh my
And-
goodness.
Sunkern Ekans fusion in Diglett Cave, and when we got our
kind
old
of agree
rod,
with that.
we fished for a very cool Solosis Lapras fusion. But we just put the Lapras with the Gibble so it would have Dragon Rage. So we also caught going towards, where the Snorlax rests on past Diglett
Here we
Cave.
go.
We caught a Celiode. Infused it with the Solosis that was with the Lapras to make one of the coolest fusion custom sprites that we get throughout the run. Then we go on to the SSN. We fight our rival again. Dragon Rage all of his things down.
Alright. This helps.
And even involve our Gibble. we take the Celebi part and the Scizor part of the Pyukumuku fusions
Oh, that's beautiful.
and make a shiny Scizor. And then we fight Lieutenant Surge. The last gym battle that I'll be showing in this video. But definitely got more to come because we're on our 6th gym badge in our run currently. So I think you know what our early game tactic was by now.
But dang, he's bringing all ground types.
We was going with the good old Dragon Rage until out of nowhere a mirror shot takes down Gibble.
We're still good, I think. Just one more Pokemon.
And Lapras too, but mostly kills our Dragon Rage. Brigar is able to finish off the rest of Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon. But that was definitely our early game carry. And a major loss. The biggest loss so far in the run. However, there's definitely a lot more losses to come in the second episode. As we use one of our premium Wonder Trade tickets.
Let me get a fairy.
To trade off one of the Pokemon we weren't using, honestly. And we actually get a Rampardos Azumarill. Well, we evolve it very soon. We take the Ekans that was fused with a Sunkern.
Oh, yeah.
And make an Ekna.
Ekna.
Which actually plays a major role through a major, majority of the run. And as I said, the people wanted Carl, and we evolved Carl. So that's all I got for y'all this time. Make sure y'all check out the next video.
Perfect.
Peace.